Lyam sits on a messy couch, hoodie on, coffee mug untouched. Early morning light. His eyes are tired. Narration begins slowly. You ever have that moment where everything just stops? Like your brain finally goes silent, and you're left with nothing but the truth staring back at you. That was me, a few weeks after Elara walked out. At first I kept telling myself, she's too sensitive, she overthinks, she's never satisfied. I really believed it. I made her the problem, every single time. Until one night, I couldn't sleep. Her voice echoed in my head. You make me feel like nothing I do is ever enough. And for the first time, I actually listened. I saw every tear I ignored. Every "can we talk" I brushed off. Every moment she needed me, and I chose silence. She gave, and I took. She opened up, and I shut down. She begged for presence, and I gave her distance. Now, she's gone, and all I have is this quiet apartment, and this gnawing truth. Maybe I wasn't the victim. Maybe I was the reason she stopped trying. Elara cooking in the kitchen, smiling softly. Lyam in the background, scrolling his phone. Cut to present day. Lyam sitting at the kitchen table alone, same spot, but silence. Lyam, we had a routine. Morning coffee, post-it notes, shared playlists. She made life feel soft. She used to leave me little messages. Don't forget to eat. Proud of you always. And I'd see them and barely blink. I thought love meant just being there. Physically, but she wanted more than a body on the couch. She wanted effort. Moments, a "how was your day?" without needing to ask first. Someone who saw her, really saw her. But I was selfish. Not loud, not violent, just emotionally absent. I thought, as long as I didn't cheat, didn't yell, then I was a good man. But good men don't make their partners feel invisible. Good men don't make love feel like a one-way street. Elara didn't change. She adjusted. She gave more, asked for less. And me, I took and took until she had nothing left to give. Elara stands at the doorway with a small suitcase. She doesn't cry. She doesn't look back. Lyam sits on the edge of the bed, frozen. The door slowly closes. Lyam, she didn't slam the door. She didn't scream. She just walked out. Small bag, charger, the dog. She looked at me one last time and said, "I'm tired of begging you to care." Then silence, not just in the room, but in me. I sat there. Couldn't move. Not because I didn't care, but because I didn't know how to show that I did. I had spent so long pretending I was fine, that feelings felt foreign. I thought she'd come back, that it was just space she needed. But space became distance. Distance became absence. And suddenly, everything in our home reminded me of her. Her toothbrush still there. The hoodie she always wore still on the chair. But she, gone. And I realized that this wasn't just heartbreak. This was the result of years of neglect. A slow breakup disguised as silence. A goodbye that started long before she ever walked out that door. Lyam staring into a bathroom mirror. Lighting soft, reflective. Voiceover begins as he studies his reflection, finally seeing himself clearly. Lyam, it took me losing her to finally face myself, not just glancing in the mirror, but really looking. And I hated what I saw. I saw a man who shut down instead of speaking up. A man who mistook silence for strength, who thought showing emotion made him weak. I didn't hit her, I didn't cheat. So I thought that made me good enough. But good enough never means present. Elara didn't ask for the world. She just wanted me, all of me, the version I only gave to strangers, to friends, never to her. I thought she was too needy, but really, She was just starving for love. I forgot to give every sigh I ignored, every tear I brushed off. I was breaking her, piece by piece. She didn't fall out of love. She fell out of hope. And I stayed the same man until there was no one left to stay for. Lyam records himself with a phone camera, like a personal confession. His voice is calm but heavy, background quiet, a moment of brutal honesty. I don't need your pity, and I'm not here to win her back. I just want to talk to the version of me in someone else's body. If she's still texting you first, still asking to talk, you still have time. Don't wait until the love turns quiet, until the sparkle in her eyes dies, until she doesn't even cry anymore because she's already grieved you while you were still there. Elara said, "You always made me feel like I had to earn your love." Lyam said, "And now I understand." It wasn't one big thing that broke us. It was 1,000 small moments I ignored. So if you still have her, see her, show up, speak up, choose her, because I didn't. And now I'm just a story she survived alone.